Good morning children. I hope class 8 children are watching this video and I hope you must be keeping well. I hope you must have done previous exercise whatever was completed 4B, and as we have been doing cubes and cube roots, and we have learned how to find out cubes of different numbers, of natural numbers especially, and today we are going to learn how to find out cube roots of the given number, and we will see some solved examples. So let's start. Here you see the cube root of a number x is such that number whose cube gives x. The cube root of a number x is that number whose cube gives x. Suppose if any number you have, the cube root of a number x, cube root of a number x is that number whose cube gives x. What does it mean? If cube root of x if you have, so cube of this number will give x. What definition is saying? The cube root of a number x is that number whose cube gives x. So here you see, as you know, before also you have learned, cubic root of x can be written as x to the power 3, and to the power 3 you have, so it can be written as x to the power 1 by 3 into 3, and this will be cancelled and you will get x. So we denote the cube root of x by cube root of x, or third root of x we can say. Examples are there, you see, since 2 into 2 into 2 is equal to 8, we have cubic root of 8 is equal to 2. Since 5 into 5 into 5 is equal to 125, we have cubic root of 125 is 5. How do we find out? Method of finding the cube root of a given number by factorization, you see, as we have done in square and square roots. How we used to find out square roots of the given number, the same method will be required to be applied. Here you see, first step is what? Express the given number as the product of primes. So if any given number is there, we need to find out prime factors of the given number. Suppose if you have given number 8, and if you are factorizing this, what you will get? 2 4 ja 8 and 2 4 ja 2 2 ja 4. So 8 can be expressed as 2 into 2 into 2. Here you see, express the given number as the product of primes. So 8 has been expressed in as the form of product of primes. Make groups in triplets of the same prime. Triplet is required to be made of the same primes. So you have same prime 2 into 2 into 2. Find the product of primes choosing one from each triplet. Suppose here you have only one triplet. If more would be there, simply we need to find out the product of all the triplets. This product is the required cube root of the given number, and that product will be the required cube root of the given number. So cube root of 8 will be 2. So in this way it is required to be found out. So first example you see, evaluate cubic root of 216. So first we need to do prime factorization. So if you are finding out prime factors of 216, how we will proceed? 2 1 ja 2, here 1 you have, so that 0 will be required to be put. 16 you have now, so 2 8 ja 16, then 2 5 ja 10, 2 4 ja 8, 2 2 ja 4, 2 7 ja 14, 3 9 ja 27, 3 3 ja 9. Now if you are expressing 216, it will be 2 into 2 into 2 into 3 into 3 into 3. Now triplets you have 2, one is 2 and second is 3. Just we need to find out the product of these two. So cubic root of 216 will be the product of 2 and 3, so it will be 6, and this will be your answer. So in this way, if any given number is there, just you find out the prime factors of that, then triplet is required to be find out, or triplet is required to be recognized, and then product of those triplet will be the cube root of the given number. Product of those triplets means from one triplet one number you need to take. Suppose you had one triplet of 2 and one triplet of 3, so only 2 and 3 will be required to be taken, and product of that will be the desired number. Next you see, evaluate cubic root of 2744. By prime factorization we have, again we need to find out the prime factors of 2744. So you have got 2 into 2 into 2 and 7 into 7 into 7. So one triplet you have 2 and the other triplet you have 7. So 2 into 7 will be your answer, that is 14. Next you see, cube root of a negative perfect cube. Let a be a positive integer, then minus a is a negative integer. We know that minus a whole cube will be equal to minus a cube, because as many times it has been repeated, if any number you have in negative and power is odd. Power is odd means it may be 3, it may be 5, 7, 9, 11, 13. If it will be odd, then product what you will get, that will be negative. And if power will be positive, power will be even number. Suppose 2, 4, 6, 8, 10. If this will be positive, suppose, then your product will be positive. That already have been told many times. So we know that minus a whole cube is equal to minus a cube, and that's why cubic root of minus a cube also will be minus a. Cubic root of minus a cube will be minus a. That you need to remember. Thus cube root of minus a cube is equal to minus cube root of a cube. Example you see, find the cube root of minus 1000. So again what is needed to be done? We need to find out the prime factors of 1000. Here you see 2 5 ja 10 0 0, 5 1 ja 5 0 0, 5 2 ja 10, 5 4 ja 20 and 2 2 ja 4. So what you have got? 1000 is equal to, if you are expressing in the form of their factors, it will be 2 into 2 into 2, you have 3 2, and one triplet you have of 5 into 5 into 5. So 2 triplets you have got, so this will be 2 into 5 and that will be 10 if this will be positive. If this will be negative, then your product also will be negative. So this will be minus 10 and this will be your answer. So here you see 1000 is equal to 2 into 2 into 2 and 5 into 5 into and 5, and finally you have got cubic root of 1000 is equal to 10, and that's why cubic root of minus 1000 will be minus 10. Then you have cube root of product of integers. If cube roots are there and product you have, then how it to be found out? Cube root of a b will be equal to cube root of a into cube root of b, as we had in square root, if you remember. we had in square root a into b is equal to root a into root b, or vice versa. If you have root a into root b, it can be written as root under a into b. In the same way, if cubic root is there, a into b, that can be written as cubic root of a into cubic root of b. In this form it can be written. So suppose an example has been given, cubic root of 125 into 64, if you need to find out, how we will find out? This will be cubic root of 125 into cubic root of 64. Then what we need to do? Just we need to find out the prime factors of 125. So it will be, suppose 125 you have 5 2 ja 10, 5 5 ja 25 and 5 5 ja 25. So this will be cubic root of 5 into 5 into 5 we will write, and this one 64 you have. So find out, this will be 2 3 ja 6, 2 4 ja 2 2 ja 4, 16, 8, 4 and 2. So this will be 2 into 2 into 2 into 2 into 2 into 2. Here you see one triplet you have got, so 5 will be here, and here 2 triplets you have, so this will be 2 into 2. So finally you will get 5 2 ja 10 and 10 2 ja 20, and this will be your answer. So in this way this is required to be solved. This formula what you have learnt now, cubic root of a into b will be equal to cube root of a into cube root of b. In this form that can be done, and lastly you can find out the cube root of the given number. Next you see cube root of 216 into minus 343. The same thing is required to be done. Cube root of 216 into cube root of minus 343. So you need to find out cube root of 216. So you have got 6 into 6 into 6, and cube root of 343 you have got minus 7 into minus 7 into minus 7. So finally you have got minus 42. Then you have cube root of a rational number. So again in square root you had learned the same thing. You have cube root of a by b. If you have, it can be written as cube root of a divided by cube root of b. So if any given number you have in this form, it can be written as cubic root of a by cubic root of b, or in this form if any number has been given, that can be written in this form, cube root of a by b. So here you have, suppose example 216 by 2197 cubic root. Cube root of these numbers you need to find out. So what is to be done? This can be written as cubic root of 216 by cubic root of 2197, and separately it is required to be found out. Suppose you have got cube root of 216 6 and cube root of 2197. After factorization you have got 13 into 13 into 13. So finally you have got 13. So cubic root of 216 by 2197 you have got 6 by 13. In the same way you see cubic root of minus 125 by 512 you have. Separately it is required to be found out the cube root of 125 minus and 512, and you have got minus 5 by 8. So in this way I hope you understood how it to be done. Already in square and square root you have learned, so I don't think much difficulty you will be having. You need to simply find out how to find out the prime factors of the given number. If you know that how to find out prime factors and you can recognize the triplets, I hope you will be able to do. So first of all, each and every solved examples you must do in your notebook. Then you may start your exercise, and that is exercise 4C. So simple questions are there. I hope you will be able to do. So next day we will see this exercise. Till then, thank you.